I've gathered 10 of the best flagship cordless mowers from the top brands like DeWalt,
Milwaukee,
Ego, Stihl, Makita, Greenworks Commercial, Echo, Ryobi, Toro, and Skil. And in this video, I'll be comparing these 10 mowers to see which one is the best on the market. Let me introduce you to each one of these mowers and show you some of their standout features. First up is the DeWalt 60 volt max 21-inch brushless rear-wheel drive self-propelled lawnmower. The deck is stamped steel and you get an easy-to-use single-point cutting height adjustment with 6 different positions. The handle features a single-point fold mechanism for easy storage, and underneath there's a dual blade system. This mower kit comes with 2 4-amp-hour batteries, although only one is required for operation. Controls are simple, with a clear interface showing battery level, cutting mode, and a speed dial with thumb levers for self-propelled control. Echo brings us their 56-volt, 21-inch self-propelled 3-in-1 discharge mower. The deck is stamped steel, and there's a single-point height adjustment handle that provides 7 cutting levels. Folding is easy. Just pull back on the 2 finger points in the handle to collapse it, and underneath the deck is a single blade. This mower kit includes 2 5-amp-hour batteries, automatically switching between them to extend runtime while only using 1 battery at a time. Controls consist of a slim paddles for blade engagement and self-propel, an easy-to-adjust thumb lever for walking speed, and the buttons for turbo mode and LED lights. The Ego Power Plus 22-inch select-cut self-propelled lawnmower delivers more than meets the eye. The deck is cast aluminum with separate front and rear wheel height adjustments offering 8 cutting levels. The handle folds quickly using a single side lever, and underneath is a dual blade system for improved lift and mulching. Running on a 56-volt platform, the included 10-amp-hour ARC lithium battery provides extended cutting time. Controls are straightforward, featuring a presence bar for blade engagement, integrated self-propel buttons into the handle, and a rotating dial for speed control. Brand new from Greenworks Commercial is their 82-volt Optimus ATM22-inch self-propelled mower. It features an aerodynamically designed cast aluminum deck for improved cutting performance, along with a single-point height adjustment offering 8 levels. Built for commercial use, the handle does not fold. Instead, it is rigidly braced for maximum stability. And underneath, there is a single blade. The mower requires 2 7.2 amp-hour Core 530 lithium batteries to operate, delivering up to 90 minutes of runtime. Controls are clearly labeled and highly durable, with metal guards protecting the switches from accidental bumps or damage. Makita is expanding their 40-volt line with the XGT brushless 21-inch self-propelled lawnmower. This mower features a stamped steel deck and a single-point height adjustment with 8 cutting positions. The handle folds easily using a 2-point system for compact storage, and underneath is a single blade. It is powered by 2 8-amp-hour batteries, automatically switching between them for extended runtime. The controls are intuitive, with a red presence bar for blade activation, a lower bar for self-propel, and an oversized lever for walking speed adjustment. The M18 Fuel 21-inch self-propelled dual battery mower is Milwaukee's top offering. It features a stamped steel deck with a single-point height adjustment, delivering 1 to 4 inches of range across 7 positions. The folding handle uses a 2-point system for compact vertical storage, and underneath is a single 21-inch blade. This kit includes 2 12-amp-hour forged batteries. Both are required for operation, providing roughly 1 hour of runtime. The user interface is pretty simple and works well with a thumb wheel for speed control and rubber buttons for blade modes. Ryobi brings us the 40-volt HP brushless 21-inch mower, which stands out as the only selectable all-wheel drive model of the lineup. It features a reinforced plastic deck with a single-point height adjustment offering 10 cutting levels. The handle folds very easily with a simple lever latch that requires minimal effort, and underneath is a dual blade system for enhanced lift and cutting performance. 2 6-amp-hour batteries are included. Both are required for operation, delivering up to 75 minutes of runtime. Controls combine a digital screen, rubberized buttons, and an adjustable thumb control for walking speed. Skil is carving out a unique space with their 40-volt, 20-inch self-propelled mower kit with Smart Caddy. What sets it apart is the removable, covered storage bin on top. It's perfect for clearing sticks, toys, and debris from your mowing path. The mower features a reinforced plastic deck and a single-point height adjustment with 7 levels. The handle folds using a 2-point system, and underneath is a single blade. Power comes from a single 1.75 amp-hour battery, providing about an hour of runtime. Controls are very simple, with a push-button start and a dial for walking speed adjustment. Stihl is pushing forward with a 72-volt RMA 756 21-inch battery-powered self-propelled mower, and it's aimed at commercial users. It features a heavy-duty aluminum deck with individual wheel height adjustments providing 6 cutting levels. The handle design is the most unique in the group, with a single side mount support, and it easily folds into a single point mechanism for compact trailer storage. Power comes from two 7.5 amp hour AP500 lithium batteries, and both are required for operation. The interface is simple, with a display screen, raised buttons, and clear labeling. Last in the lineup is a Toro 60 volt max 22-inch recycler with personal pace. This mower features a stamped steel deck with 4-wheel individual height adjustments offering 5 cutting positions. Switching between bagging and mulching is quick and easy with a simple lever, and the handle folds using a 2-point system. Underneath is a single blade. Power comes from a single 8 amp hour battery, delivering close to an hour of runtime. Controls are where Toro stands apart. There's nothing to adjust or learn. Just press the button to start, then walk. The personal pace system automatically matches your stride for a smooth, intuitive mowing experience. All right, so introductions are out of the way. But what I want to do next is show you how each of these mowers compare against each other and how they stack up in my key categories. Setting my budget is always a great place to start when shopping. As a ballpark, I plan on spending about $400 to $699 for an entry-level setup. For a mid-range mower, I'd expect around $700 to $999, and once I go over $1,000, I'm stepping into premium territory. All the mower prices in this roundup are kit prices. The models I tested ranged from $380 on the budget end all the way up to $3,300 for Stihl's top model. If I already have batteries and chargers, some of these can be purchased for much less as tool-only options. So let's focus on build quality. Normally what I see is stamped steel, reinforced plastic, or an upgrade to cast aluminum. If you're following along, the more residential-oriented brands like Ryobi and Skil use reinforced molded plastic. The mid-range models typically use stamped steel, while the more professionally targeted options feature lightweight cast aluminum decks. Ergonomics play a big role in my decision-making. A single-point height adjustment lets me raise or lower the deck with one lever instead of adjusting each wheel individually. But heavier, more rugged mowers often stick with 2- or 4-point systems for added durability. 7 of the mowers I tested offer single-point cutting heights adjustments. The Ego uses a 2-point system for separate front and rear control, while the Stihl and Toro use a 4-point system for individual wheel adjustment. The good news is that once I dial in my cutting height, I really need to change it. Even though all the height adjustment systems vary, all of these mowers offer plenty of different levels you can set them to. Fine-tuning cutting height is simple across the board, with adjustments in 1/2 inch to 1 inch increments. The Toro has the fewest positions at 5, while the Ryobi offers the most at 10. Most of the others fall in between 6 and 8 positions. Overall, the adjustment range is about 3 inches, typically from around 1 inch up to 4 inch maximum height. Storage is another make it or break it factor for me. I have a shed that is really tight on space, so I need something that's going to fold and store easily. The 4 easiest mowers to store are the ones with single point folding handles. These are simple to collapse except for the Stihl, which folds easily but won't stand upright. Most of the others require 2 steps to fold, and the Greenworks model doesn't fold at all. One of the biggest selling points of electric mowers is how quiet they are compared to gas models. I tested each mower using a collection bag and a decibel meter in an open area to see which one was the quietest. The Toro came in as the quietest at just 76 dB. The Skil, Echo, and DeWalt tied next at 77 dB, and the loudest was the Ego at 86 dB. Overall, these electric mowers are quiet enough for extended use without risking hearing damage. I've spent plenty of time with all these mowers, and I've really been able to hone into the things that I really like, the features that I found the most important. And with that, I've picked out what is my favorite for a entry level, a mid-level, and then a premium mower. For the best value, I was really impressed with what Toro did with his 22-inch recycler with personal pace mower. It can handle up to 1/2 an acre and run for nearly an hour on a charge. My favorite feature is a personal pace self-propel system. It's incredibly intuitive. There are no dials or levers, just grip the handle and walk, and it matches my pace. The real highlight here is the price. Just $679 for a kit with a 60 volt, 8 amp hour battery and a charger. For the best mid-range option, I choose the 56 volt Ego LM2200SP 22-inch aluminum deck select cut. It's one of the most powerful walk-behind mowers I've used and can outperform a 200cc gas mower. The select cut blade system lets me prioritize bagging, mulching, or runtime. Even though Ego is mainly a residential brand, this model feels more like a commercial machine. The adjustable handle positions and the thumb wheel speed control make it easy to dial in comfort and performance. At $1,099 as a kit, it's a strong value for build quality and power. For the best premium mower, I picked the Greenworks Commercial 82-volt Optimus ATM 22-inch self-propelled model. It features a lightweight cast aluminum deck, power comparable to a 230cc gas engine, and a blade tip speed of 17,000 FPM. With the 2 included Core 530 batteries, I get up to 90 minutes of runtime. That's about 1.5 acres. The controls are simple, and the build feels solid and refined. While it's pricey at $3,000, it delivers a powerful and quiet alternative to commercial gas machines. There you have it, the very best battery-powered lawnmowers. If you got any questions about the mowers we featured in our shootout today, let me know in the comments below. And while you're down there, let me know what is your favorite model. If you liked this video and found it helpful, give us a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, do that so you don't miss out on our next video. And as always, we really appreciate you guys watching with us today.